this is an even bigger jackpot than when the Emperor figured out the formula for great Star Wars dialogue.
Something, 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 dark side. Something, 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 complete.
Welcome back to Rob JD TV. As you know, I'm Rob, Family Guy, best Star Wars jokes. Try not to laugh.
Peter!
Dad?
What do you think you're doing, Peter? You were raised Catholic. If you forsake your religion, you'll spend eternity in hell.
Oh, God, I don't want that.
Then you better knock off all the Jewish stuff.
Well, all right, if that's what you think is best. Oh, wait, Dad, before you go, can you say, Peter, you must go to the Dagobah system?
Peter, you must go to the Dagobah system.
Thanks. Another thing that grinds my gears is when I can't find the droids I'm looking for.
Yeah, me too. What gives with that?
Oh, this is an even bigger jackpot than when the Emperor figured out the formula for great Star Wars dialogue.
Something, 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 dark side. Something, 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 complete.
Man, this is the worst job I've had since I was the conductor for the Sand People Choir. And a 1 and a 2. No. The altos were early. Now, this is the worst glee club I've ever... Oh, come on. Where are you going? The benefit's tomorrow.
Relax. The Sand People frighten easily, but they'll be back. And in greater numbers.
Well, that'll give us a richer harmony.
Oh, yeah, no, it's gonna sound fantastic.
I'll humiliate her worse than Luke Skywalker did to that rebel pilot.
The exhaust shaft is only 2 meters wide, so you'll have to use proton torpedoes.
Well, that's impossible, even for a computer.
It's not impossible. I used to bullseye womp rats in my T-16 back home. They're not much bigger than 2 meters.
Hey, can I talk to you privately for a second?
Sure.
That was unnecessary.
What's the problem?
Well, you just kind of called me out in front of everybody back there.
I was just making a point.
I know, but you, just kind of sandbagged me in front of everyone we know.
I sandbagged you?
In front of all of our friends, yeah. You sandbagged me.
I sandbagged you.
You sandbagged me, yeah.
That was not cool, Luke.
You know what? I don't need your kind of help, all right? Have a great assault, jerk.
Peter, this is a little strange.
No stranger than when Darth Vader was a meter maid.
Oh, come on, man. Cut me a break. I was only in there for like 5 minutes.
I already started writing the ticket.
You know, I make your annual salary in a week. Are you happy doing what you're doing? Because you're pathetic.
That's how the villain arc began.
I gotta do it, Karen. I gotta take a shot. That guy just got to me today.
You do whatever you think is right, and I'll support it.
I don't really understand it. What do you want this loan for?
I want to build a giant space station that can destroy a planet.
I don't know that would be a good investment on our end.
I mean, I want to open a sports bar.
You're not fat, Chris. You just come from a long line of husky griffins, like your great-great-great-uncle Jabba the Griffin. Raja Nabadua Gola Woke Nipple Pinchy.
This is our shooting range.
Oh my God, they're babies. Hey, look, Lois, there are 3 of them, just like ours. And,
No change.
Sweet.
Why won't you let me get laser surgery? Because I just don't think it's safe.
Okay, I just need to make a quick incision here and we should be all done, Mrs. Wilson.
Luke, completely
use the
safe.
Force. Really? Because I was just gonna use the Force. Okay.
Are you happy?
I've never been happy.
Don't worry, Joe. I'm good with tight situations. Like when I saved Luke Skywalker's life.
Okay, Luke. This'll keep you warm until I get the shelter built. You sure this is okay?
Yeah, you're just cutting into the fat.
Okay, then.
Oh, this is awful. Somebody stop them. Do something.
Good.
Well?
Let the hate flow through you.
You're not helping. doing?
Well, Mr. Greenberg, I'd like to see you try to seize my assets after battling the Rancor.
That is how it's done.
Well, didn't realize Greenberg was a Jedi name.
But the only way I could ever impress him is if I was a fat, stinking drunk.
Peter, you are a fat, stinking drunk.
What?
You're a fat, stinking drunk.
Yes, from what he's told us, that's right on the money.
Challenge him, you must.
And I'm Hayden Christensen.
Oh, well, I guess sometimes you're just right for the part. Like James Earl Jones playing Darth Vader.
So, James, we just want you to do the voice.
Made it. Just about. Just about. It was that close. That close. They didn't have to do that to James Earl Jones. I mean, I know they're stating the obvious, but they didn't have to call him out on that. Nah. That was too funny. I don't know what he ever did to them, but Family Guy roasts everybody, so sorry, James. I, for one, personally see no safety problems with that laser surgery. She shouldn't have moved. Like, she should have stayed still. I don't know how that could have been blamed on anybody. And who knew, if Darth Vader had opened that sports bar after being the traffic warden, he never would have been on a villain arc, you know. What if he'd actually done what he said he was going to do at the bank? You might need another movie just to kind of illustrate that. I'd say let me know down below if you reckon Star Wars needs to make another, like a prequel of Darth Vader before his villain arc.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Let me know what you thought of this one. Let us know if you laughed or if you stayed strong like me. And I'll be back soon with my next upload.